I'm really random right now. Really, really random. Just wanted to go live for a quick second. Hi, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope that you all are out and about and not at the computer like I am. I just finished with my class. I take classes, pretty much hybrid classes. So I may meet one week in person and then the following week it'll be via Zoom. I am tired. I just don't know what to say. I take statistics on Saturday mornings. I had no choice but to take it on Saturday mornings. And it is just like I was getting it, and now it's just like I always compare it whenever I get kind of mental blocks or the mental fog. I just compare it to listening to Charlie Brown's teacher. Like that's all I hear. And props to my teacher. I think she's good at what she does in teaching statistics. But right now, it's like Charlie Brown's teacher in my head. And I am trying to adjust and figure out how to really connect because this is a huge disconnect right now. And this just the second semester. And I still got a little ways to go. So yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Um and I don't know what to say with that. It's pretty outside. I want to go outside and sit and be merry. But right now I just got to get out of this fog of how I'm thinking right now and where I am. Nonetheless, I got a new bag and I could not wait. Hey, Mrs. Q, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm just real random right now. I just decided to go live just to kind of vent or what have you. Really wasn't anticipating anybody coming in. Nonetheless, I have a new bag. And this silhouette, and I'm gonna do a collection of this particular silhouette. I probably record it after I finish this or within a week. This silhouette, I'm learning that I really truly love this silhouette, and I just can't believe how much I do love it. I had to sit back in class while during class, I was just like really just losing it. But I was thinking about how many bags of this silhouette I have and when my obsession probably started. And I think it was back in 2007, 2006, 2007 when the silhouette like came out for me or when I it caught my attention, I'll say that. And so in brainstorming about this latest purchase, I saw this particular bag has resurfaced. It may come back every now and then, but I think I've gauged it from maybe like 5, maybe 6 years ago. This silhouette was really popular and it has resurfaced. I'm trying to figure out how long it's gonna be because usually when Dooney and Bourke releases a silhouette from what I've gathered over the last few years, they'll like pop it out there like, okay, we're gonna have a few bags just to see how many people gravitate towards it. We only put like one or two colors out and then we just want to see what happens. And then the next thing you know, it disappears. And then it comes back, and then it's maybe several other colors. Then it may be some other additional leathers. So, with all that being said, I got this lovely deal. And I don't like this when I'm streaming, I got to figure out how to do that, how to flip it. But this is the Collins Hobo. I am in love with hobos. I go from different things. I've gone from my crossbodies to my backpacks to my sacks, and now I'm just on this hobo kick right now. But this Collins Hobo is out and it's in the Saffiano leather, and this is the color amber. I don't have my um overall light on. I'm just letting this natural light in this little lamp I have on. So excuse me, I'm just trying to create my calm right now. But I have this, and when I tell you I am loving this Hobo, yes. And I just looked this morning, Nikki, hey, Nikki 81. Um, I just looked on Dooney and Bourke this morning because initially, and this is where I acquired it from, Dooney.com. They had amber and tomato. I love that color. But I just did not see the amber anymore. And it's like a derivative of a brown, a nice classy brown, not too dark, not too light. But I am loving the style of this, of the Collins, how it just brings you the kind of indents those the front of it, gathers it and creates this. And I'm abstract, so I see something right here with it because I think like this is the nose and this is the eyes. But anywho, I love how this hobo is made. You have this outside pocket, which is a button. It's not a magnetic, well, it's not auto magnetic, I guess, but it does have this pocket on the outside as well as this back zipper. And so I'm really, really loving that. I thought this was really nice of a Hobo, to give you these options, because I think some of my other Hobos may just have um, a zipper in the back, or it may not have anything at all. So yeah, I'm seeing this and I'm loving it. So I got a secret. Like, I had to go and find other Collins. So stay tuned for this upcoming, once they all come in. Stay tuned for my collection of my hobos, because I didn't realize I had so many. And to me, so many, when you have more than 3 bags, that's a collection right there. Hey, Anita's favorites. How are you today? Um, I did not know this existed like this. This Collins, I'm happy they brought it back. I love this strap on here. I love any type of strap that's kind of wide, because it allows it to just stay on my shoulder really good. And so it's fitting like that right now. So I love how it does that. But the way that this is made, and it's in Saffiano. So I love that it's entirely one color, not 2 or 3 different colors going on here. I love that. I love it. So I'm happy I didn't get the tomato, but then I'm like, oh, maybe I should have gotten it. But I know it's still available. Check out eBay before you purchase it to see if it's lower, a little bit lower on there. It may or may not be. But there are several of these silhouettes that, because I kind of ran through eBay to see um what's going on there and if there's some additionals. But yeah, this hobo, I love it. If you love a nice size hobo, this is it. This is really it, the Collins, and it has resurfaced. Like I said, I don't know for how long it's going to be there, but it is there. It doesn't have feet. And look how that is made. Look how it looks at the bottom. It is so different. I love it. I love the making of this. And I also like, when I'm looking at my bags, I like to see that triangle shape on the side to really tell me that, oh, wow, this is going to be really roomy and in depth at the bottom. So I really, really like that. I really like that. Um, and this has actually just perked me up because I was really feeling like I need to go to bed after this class. Collecting these bags has been a level of self-care, but I think I've taken it too far. So I'm gonna try to work on it. But I love this hobo. Do you all have a Collins in your collection? Do you like hobos? Let me check my chat real quick. All right. Yes, that tomato is really like, I really love it. I really love it. I think I want to see someone else have it first. I want someone else to get it because really I don't have a lot of browns in my collection. I think I made this might be either my second or third type of brown. But I thought this was nice in the Saffiano because, of course, with Saffiano, it's just going to be all one color. And it's entirely from the strap and everything is going to be in Saffiano. The let's see, the zipper pull Saffiano. So I love that about this bag, and it's just different. That's not. I love where I'm from, and I'm gonna start featuring another segment up to my channel when I'm just randomly seeing Dooney and Bourke's on people's shoulders. I'm not gonna showcase the person. I'm just gonna take a picture of the bag wherever it is, and I did that last week. But I love just to see how we all don't necessarily have the same bag, maybe like carrying it at the same time. And so I've never seen anybody carry a Collins. And I'm always looking. I mean, if I look at you and I automatically can see that first. I probably see the purse first before I see the purse. So my eyes just got gravitates to that all the time. But this bag is nice, and I am definitely going to do a comparison. I'm not going to tell you which bag I'm going to compare this with, but of course it will be a Hobo, and I'm going to showcase my Hobo collection this week, along with another collection. I got to get that video out, got to get it edited, and try to keep you all abreast about what I have in my collection. But yeah, I just want to drop another hint. Um, Hey, Queen T. Yes, yes, yes. I love me some Dooney as well. Um, yeah, this ain't gonna be the only Collins. It's not, because I truly, truly love the Hobo. I'm gonna bring out my very, very first Hobo that I did purchase back in 2000. Ooh, I have to correlate the dates. I did purchase it back in 2006, perhaps. I think it was 2006. And I carried that thing until like I had to go ahead and retire it. And so I'm gonna go ahead and gather all of my hobos, and I'm excited about it. But what do you all have going on for today in your area? If you're in the South, like I am, hopefully it's a nice weather, not anything that could lead to any bad weather, but just nice outside. It really fools you into thinking that it's spring, but it's not. And I know on the East Coast there may be some bad weather. I saw one of my classmates state that yesterday it was 80 degrees and today it's snowing. Like, oh, okay, that's a variety of weather. And of course, Midwest is feeling kind of different. You're in some stuff. Okay, Snow Queen T. Yeah, just it's different. And then the West Coast is dealing with some issues as well. So we got all these weather systems across the country. So what are you doing in your neck of the woods? Thank you, Miss Anita. I will definitely be doing that. All right. And I'm not gonna stay on here too much longer. I just wanted to showcase this. Actually, UPS may be arriving shortly. With the other stuff that I've purchased, I really need to go on a no buy. I should have done this for Lent, but I knew I just was gonna be really weak. Really, really weak. Okay, you're in San Antonio. Wow, I bet it's nice out. I know it's nice out that way. Yeah. I just I gotta get over this hump right now, y'all, with this class. It's like after the winter break, and I did so well my first semester, I was just like, okay, okay, let me rest. I think I'm still resting, and it's almost March. I need to get a pick me up and try to get going. I'm already planning for my summer. My birthday is in June, so I got major, major plans. I'm gonna share with that later once I get some other things confirmed. I do have to take another class this semester or in the summer, so I'm trying to get that together. I know. I'm constantly checking my phone, Queen T, like, okay, when is it coming? Because I need for it to come. And I actually think this box arrived last night and it was sitting on the porch. Thank goodness nobody. And the thing about the box, it was just a plain box. It was a plain box that did not have the red tape on it. So it was just, actually, I thought it was an Amazon box. I thought it was an Amazon box. I was like, oh, it could wait till tomorrow, not knowing it was my bag. It was my bag. Love it, love it, love it. I didn't really. Do we really need to go inside of a bag anymore when it comes down to Dooney? I don't think we do. It's still the standard setup. I'm just concerned about what it offers on the outside as well, if there's anything additional. Um, it's a bright red. I think it's a bright red, Nikki 81. At least that's what it's giving me. I haven't purchased anything in tomato. I've been wanting to, and then I just never actually dive into it. Um, let me see if this fits my phone. But it's such a pretty color. Oh, that went in with ease. This front pocket is bigger, wider, deeper than the back. And let's do another phone test. It might fit though. It actually fits. That went in with ease too. I was doubting it. See, I mean, just the loveliness of this bag, what it can do. That fit real nice. Real nice. I got this off of Dooney.com when it was, I forgot which sale was on, like about a week and a half ago from there. Because the discounts start out like at the beginning of the year, it starts at like 75%, then it starts to decrease every week, every other week. So I think now they got up to 25% off. Um, but yeah, I think let me look at this receipt if it's true. I purchased it. What is today? Wow, all these dates are just really just getting to me. Now it has the date of the 20th on here. I don't think that's when I really did it, but I thought it was probably beforehand. But yeah, I got this off of Dooney.com. The Collins, y'all go and check out some other additional videos regarding the Collins. Um, Mrs. Q, did you do one on the Collins? I know I only saw a few. I believe I know I saw it on QVC because that's when they were talking about it being in pebble grain. Um, but yeah, I just love how this is made. I just really want to go over to Italy and be like, look, y'all, let me in and see what y'all doing. Let me actually help y'all out. But this bag actually said it was made in Vietnam, so I'm not going over there. But if I can go to Italy, really, if I could just go to Connecticut and see what's going on. Oh, you missed out on the bag. I don't remember who video. I watch so many videos. I don't ever even try to recall the names. I'm so like short-term memory with that. Okay. Yeah, I am too. Those good sales probably won't come until June. I'm hoping that they will have something prior to, but they'll start to slowly build it back up until June. I really want some multiple colors. I really do because the two choices, it took me a second to even decide on amber because I'm not necessarily a big red person. I think it's a beautiful color, and I do have several, not maybe not several, but a couple of bags that's in the color red. But I wanted to try something different with this because I think I could kind of match this with more than the red bag. But I do hope they come out with some other things. Of course, if they come out with amethyst in in this bag, I'm gonna have to have it. I'm probably not gonna do anything in the orange color family, but if they had like bubble gum in this, oh wow, I might have to snag it. Probably have to get it. Yeah, probably have to get it. Oh, such a lovely bag. Let's see what else is going on in the chat. All right. I appreciate you all for coming on. Like I said, I wasn't gonna stay on too long, but I need to just get myself together and figure it all out. Um, I'm really wondering with the multi being that the black background has really just been selling, I'm assuming selling pretty strong because they keep on putting other silhouettes out. Will they please bring back the white background? I miss that. And then I haven't really seen any that has attracted me in the resale. maybe. In the resale world, but I really want them to bring that back. I want to see if I would actually buy something in that. And plus, y'all, I'm trying to anticipate. I'm always trying to like strategize and figure it out. Which bags are they possibly gonna bring back? And I think that's more so with me trying to wish that they would bring certain bags back. Because I had never even seen this actually, had never even noticed it, wasn't checking for it in the past or anything. And then when it popped up, I did my research. So I was like, okay, wow, they brought this back. I know on QVC last weekend was like pretty much the Dooney weekend. And I almost want to say this may, no, I don't think it was on QVC. I don't think it was on QVC, but I do know that they had some other bags. And I might as well tell you. And I'm waiting on it. No, I'm not gonna tell y'all. I did get one of those bags that actually before it hit QVC, it had already appeared on Dooney.com. And one of the other fellow YouTubers kind of put it out there, and I was like, okay, I got my eye on it. Once it comes, and I think I'm not gonna do unboxes anymore. I'm just gonna straight tell y'all here, boom, here it is. Um, yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about that bag on QVC. But they did have a couple of other bags on there that they showcased. I know there was a new multi, two new silhouettes of the multi, and I really believe both of those, well, one of those definitely was on Dooney.com. It just kills me. And I'm really trying to figure out like the analytics of it all. Like who really truly shops only on QVC for Dooney and Bourke? Because there's a great following. There's a great following. I mean, I can't do it. I can't do these full prices like that. It all depends on what it is. And if I can't find it either on eBay or on Dooney.com, ILD, or even dealers, if I can't find it there and I really, really want it and they have it on QVC, then we're just gonna have to go ahead and try to get it. But hopefully, when I find out about it, it's the deal of the day or whatever the case is. I don't want to pay the full. Oh yeah, in the outlets. Yes, yes, yes. Um, the out. I know I don't have an outlet near me. The nearest outlet will probably be. Is it still in Destin, Florida? Between Destin and then maybe San Marcos in Texas. For me, I know. Um, but I wonder who really just solely buys their Dooney and Burks off of QVC because I can't do it. I often, and see, I just love the mystery of trying to find the bag at the right price. And just really, I have five different windows up on my computer and I'm just comparing and just comparing. And it's just like, okay. And if it's a $2 difference, of course, I'm going with the lesser because somehow it's going to be made up in shipping. And so if I could save a little bit, then I'm going to do that. I really, really kind of do miss. Really kind of do miss the rewards points or the rewards program to get the discounts and then be able to stack on your $30 if you accumulated up to that price point. I really miss that because I had a lot of points. I really did. I accumulated a lot of points and I love that additional. She might have retired. We have not seen her. I know I haven't seen her since the pandemic. They really do. And I was thinking they were really testing this out, but it seems as if some of these deals that they've had kind of was equivalent, but I just like to stack. Like they're not realistic. At least I don't think they are. I know I depend on you all out here, um, my fellow YouTubers, to let me know when a glitch sale is going on. But I haven't even seen any too many glitch sales, and I'm like, come on, can I please stack? I'll still try to put it in there. Like, oh man, come on, Brad's deals, something. Let's get something going on. But I think the pricing has been okay, especially when they drop those Florentines. And you can get a big Florentine, nice Florentine bag under $200 when it's regularly now priced at above 500. I really, really like that. Oh yeah, and I try to play that too, Queen T. When they if I'm looking at the bag, let me let it sit for a little bit in my cart because I'm gonna get that $20 off. But you know what? I've been getting that and I've been putting it in. That's one thing that won't let me stack. I can't stack. I've tried to figure it out. So if it's already discounted, and then I try to put that on in there, it won't take. So I just been giving up on it. Even though I still look for it and hope that it'll go through whenever I try, it hasn't even really been helping me that good. So I need them to do something. And then when my birthday comes around, y'all, because you get the ILD coupon and you get your Dooney and Bourke or Dooney.com. I'm not trying to pay full price for a bag just to get the discount. Let me have a happy birthday, please. That doesn't always happen the right way for me. So I just don't like that. I'm trying to see what I have in the background because I just kind of leave some of my bags in my workspace. That's just to kind of uplift me a little bit. And I still have a bag that's sitting over here. I actually had to what I did was I stuffed it real good. Let me grab it real quick. Because I was supposed to be doing my what's in my bag for that one. And I stuffed it because I realized I hadn't carried it but one time. Let me grab it. I realized I carried this bag one time and then I put it up. I stored it and that was that. So when I pulled it out, it was still folded and just not doing too well. So I stuffed it real good and it's been sitting on display in front of the window. So it gets like this sun treatment and just get this real nice flow to it each day. And it's just really it's like a flower. It's perked up. It has really perked up. And I still have yet to carry it. If I was going somewhere today, I definitely probably would because it's not raining and I'm not too big right now carrying my Florentine bag in the rain. But I am loving this bag. I think I love looking at it more so me trying to carry it. So I haven't done my what's in my bag just yet, but this bag is such a beauty. I love pink. Um, and this in the Florentine with this beautiful stitching and all of that on there. I am in love with it. Hmm. It doesn't have the Dooney plate on there. I'm reading about this, Nikki, what you're saying. Ah, okay. I need to see that, Collins, because I did get a multi off of eBay. I'm trying to see how it's gonna come in. You're gonna see it. Let me know. It's probably similar to yours. It's probably similar to yours. I can't wait. Can't wait till it gets here. But this is the flap. I forgot the name of this bag. I forgot the name of it. I just know it's in the color fuchsia. I think this is the flap. The closure is not that hard. It really isn't. It's a magnetic closure. Just a lovely bag. I just have it stuffed really nice. And it's been able to just perk up as I just stated, like a flower. Let's see here. We trying with these ads. I think I'm gonna skip these ads and see what happens. Because I don't know. I've never done it on the live before. Uh, let's see. I got some other bags. I'm not gonna take everything out. Another bag that I haven't carried. I don't know if you're asking me this, Queen T, but I just have it in this color, and then I have the smaller. Because I think it was 3 of these bags in this particular with this stitching and so forth. I do have a smaller one that's in tan. I'm waiting for them to release the big one because this has the big strap on it where you can carry it on your shoulder. This one, no, I'm not gonna do that. That looks really awkward. But the other one that's larger than this, it has a larger strap, of course, and it's a shoulder bag. Um, so I love this. I love this. Another bag that I have over here sitting, just collecting right now. I pulled it out because my crazy self forgot that I had it. Actually, a hobo, but I realized I don't like this hobo. I'm gonna be for real about it. And I was saving it until I do my comparison video of another hobo. But I really don't like this hobo. And y'all not gonna hear me say that I don't like my bag too much. And the reason why, Queen T, is because I don't like these bumpers. I love just let my bag flow with the same color, the same. I don't know. I'm just not attracted to these bumpers like that. Then the other thing is, even though I love hobos, I think what I was imagining was a longer drop. Because I don't fool around with those measurements until I get it in my hands and I know, okay, this is what I like. And I think for this particular silhouette, I just didn't like it that well. I don't know. It just like with this Collins, I love it. It's like that's what I imagined for it. But with this bag, I didn't. And so I fixed it. It'll be here soon. We'll do a comparison as to what I like. And it's a beautiful bag, of course, it's the multi. But I don't like that. I don't like that. And you know what? To be honest with you, it's because of my other hobo that I had. I think my first two hobos, one of them had bumpers on it. And I scratched the crap out of it. Like it's terrible looking because the walls ate up that bumper and the rest of the bag was fine, but those bumpers, I don't know. I just don't like that because you can't rub that out. Once it's scratched, that's it. It's like, ugh, it's ugly. I don't like that. But yeah, I really wanted the drop to be a little bit lower than or longer than what it is. But it's a beautiful bag. I'm going to gift this once I get everything situated. And I know that person is definitely going to love this a whole lot more than I do. Hey Deluxe, how you doing? I just did an impromptu live. I just wanted to kind of just vent and just enjoy, I guess, this sunlight hitting me while I'm inside and just share with you all just some random stuff. I have some bags. It's just kind of laying around and I'm looking to see what's going on. I'm going to share. I already see that my bags are everywhere. So let me get up and get this other one. This has been my go-to bag this week. I can't get out of this hobo. See, another hobo. I'm telling y'all I'm going through this hobo phase right now. But this hobo, I really wanted this hobo's drop to be like this. I love this strap drop on this hobo. I love this Denison and teal. And the reason why did I get this? I just don't remember. I love this color. I've been looking for something different. And if you shop the way I do, and I'm not a shopper, y'all. If you shop the way I do, it's whatever catches my eye. So I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, whatever I wore Sunday, yes, my outfit of the day and my bag of the day. My shoes was the first thing that I purchased in teal because I was like, oh, that's different. Let me get those. So I purchased that. That was probably about 2 years ago, maybe three. We'll say 2.5 years ago. Then, probably about a year and a half ago, I got the bag. I mean, no, I didn't get the bag. I got the dress. I was like, oh, that's pretty. That's different. Love it. But it didn't flow too well on me the way I wanted it to flow. So it's been in the back of the closet. Just kind of forgot about it. Then I saw this bag in teal. I said, oh, that's pretty. I love that color. I don't have anything in teal, but I'm going to get it. got ready for church Sunday, I had everything and did not even realize it. So I just buy things, whatever catches my eye, and then we just put it all together like many years later and wear it. And so I've been rocking this since Sunday. And actually yesterday for school, I went into my running backpack that's not in this area right now. I feel like I need to condition it because it's just looking kind of dry. And I don't really believe in conditioning the bag, but yesterday that running looked like it needed to be conditioned. But I love the strap drop on here with this Hobo. I love it. And it just flows and it's light. It's like light and fluffy on my shoulder. It really feels good. Versus with this multi, I don't know. I don't know if it's the color that makes it seem heavy to me. I don't know. It's just weird. But I got one more thing I just want to share with y'all that I probably shouldn't, but I'm here now. I am going to showcase my drawstring collection very soon. And I really need some help. We talked about some time ago starting a Dooney and Bourke anonymous group for those that really just like maybe take it too far sometimes. And I know I have. I got this drawstring, y'all. I could not help it. I just want to show it. I'm not gonna talk about it. And that's all I got to say about it. Just a beautiful bag. Just a beautiful bag. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I missed it, of course. And it found me. And I'm so happy it found me. It is just this chevron. It's not nylon. It is the coated cotton. It is coated cotton. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful bag. It is. And I got to figure out what I will wear with this queen tee for Easter. It definitely is. So I'll talk a little bit more about that, but I just want to show it since it's sitting over here all nice and pretty in the sun. But the whole point of this whole thing is this lovely Collins. Love it, love it, love it. If y'all got a Collins in your collection, I would love to know about it. If you don't, you might want to start being on the lookout for it because I think it's making a slight comeback. Slight comeback. It's currently on Dooney.com in tomato. This is the color amber. They had both of those, but I guess somebody else must have seen it too. And as I stated earlier, what Dooney does, from what I have gathered, when they're getting ready to release something, I think they kind of do a test run. They'll throw it out there. If you see it, you see it. But they don't make a whole lot of them. Let me see if it even, I didn't look to see if it said anything because they got slick. They didn't even put I don't believe they put the paper in here to tell you if it's 1 or 30. And so they'll just put out some just to see how many gravitates to it, and then that's it. Then it'll disappear. Then it'll pop back up. And then it may be multiples of them. And then you can get it then. Hopefully, they will come back out with this with some more colors. I had to go on eBay and Poshmark. I think I just kind of looked on Poshmark a little bit, but I was more so on eBay just trying to see if there was more of these. Yeah, somebody was looking right with you, Nikki and TJ Maxx. I was like, oh, she pulled that. She saw that. Let me get it. Yeah, you got to be real quick because if you see it, and that's what I've learned too on QVC, when certain like rare colors come out, like the fuchsia of anything, the fuchsia, they don't even make a lot of those. One of the bags that they showcased last week, it was in red. I think they said, oh, we only have a dozen in red. How dare you? How dare you? There's plenty of people that love the color red. And there's 1,000 people watching, and they got to be in a red race to try to be the one to score it. That's something else. That's not fair. It's not right. But I'm loving this. I can't wait to carry it. Um, Wonderful Hobo. Love how it feels. So it's what I've imagined. I looked at it long enough. I'm like, this is the Hobo for me. And it is reminiscent of my previous Hobo. So I'm fine with that one. But I always have to go back to the fact that I did not like this one. So, and I really don't, I'm trying to go back in my mind. There may be another bag that I have that has bumpers on it. I want to say it's a crossbody. I hope I'm wrong. But I do not like bags with these bumpers on it. And there's some beautiful hobos. That's the size of this. Um, they got them, and then they made the bumpers kind of bigger, like covering all this corner. No, I know some of y'all love that, and I'm not knocking what you love. I just know that that's not my forte. I'm not trying to get that. Not at all. Yeah, there's some other bags over here. Oh, there's another one that's closed. We're gonna leave it where it is right now. Um, but yeah, I was just showing you all what was in my mist that I'm close by. And yeah, I feel better, y'all. Y'all made me feel better. Y'all made me feel better. I'm happy. Maybe I can get on out and catch some of this vitamin D for a minute and edit some of these videos so we can drop them on next week. As well as wait for UPS to come on by because he's gonna be like, "What in the hell is she got today?" Like, oh my gosh. But it is a beautiful day. I hope you all are safe. I hope you are tending to your mental health. Just like I just went live, that helped me. That helped me to reduce my anxiety after class. I am going to probably get me some tea or drink something that is vibrant and happy, and then get back to tackling some of this work that I need to really, really do. But you need to really, really, really take in what you can to have good mental health. And what that is to just feel good, to think positive, and not to be stressed and not to have a lot of anxiety about things that you really can't control. What you can control is how you respond to things. So I choose happiness over everything. I don't want to be stressed. I want to be here till I'm at least 100. And I know some people like, oh, I don't want to live to be 100 because I'm not gonna be. Don't claim that. I claim to be here for a while, and so I need to preserve what I can right now. And in the way of doing that, practice great self care. Um, but I do realize that sometimes self care could possibly lead to some addictions, like shopping addictions. And we want to be mindful that we're not going towards that. I like to do things that make me happy. I often tell myself that when I purchase something, I'm happy with my purchase because I am. We move on to the next thing. Y'all see my roses, these my Valentine's Day roses. I will be switching them out because they brought me joy. Um, Doing just loving on me, loving myself, and taking pride into some regard, pride about just accomplishing loving myself more and more and more. So I charge you all to do the same. Um, yeah, I will be having another my newest segment, Cranium Space Talk. This could possibly be like the start of that, where I want to invite some of you all in and just kind of talk to you, get to know you already through your purchases and just whatever you share on your YouTube channel. But I really want to showcase those individuals that may be going through some things. This is not a therapy session or anything, but just to talk and have fun and joke. I won't be doing this alone. I have my wonderful, good childhood friend that I'll be introducing to you all that I love dearly. And she has a fun way of conveying things. And I'm like, I never really thought about it like that. And so I'm going to be bringing her on and we're going to just chop it up, as we like to say, and just talk about those things that we either see as funny or, challenging things and just how we work ourselves through it. We help each other out. When we are going through certain things, and it's good to have supportive system in your world, whether it be your family, friends, whomever. It's really, really good to have that support system. And so I look forward to coming back to you all with that. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned to my upcoming videos this week. Like I said, I got to sit here and edit them right now. I really do. But that is the end of this stream. I'm so grateful to you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Y'all have a wonderful, productive Saturday. Bye.